Hi guys, hello. It's been so long. It's been so long. Hey guys, it's good to see you. How are we doing on this fine, what day is it today? Fine Thursday afternoon. It's good to be back. It's been 87 years. I know. I've been a busy boy, all right. I've been locked in. Thank you, Emmy, for the offline 11 months, and Wixtree Knight for the 1 year. Thank you so much. It's finally been a year. So, when are we gonna see the return of the investments? The return of the investments. Yippee! Dissertation. Oh, my dissertation. I was in London yesterday. I was doing uni work. I've spent a lot of time in London this past year. When did I last stream? I haven't been gone that long, right? It's not been that long. What happened to the face? Nah, because I was beginning to look really gross. Oh my god, hi Erica, thank you so much. Jacob, can we turn the alerts back on? I'm not sure what you've done, but I can't hear them anymore. But Erica, thank you so much. For the 13 months, I'll be the TTS. Okay, I'll do my best Erica impression. Well, welcome back. I hope you had a great break. And that Ellie had a banger birthday. She deserves it. Give me a sec. Okay, thank you. 13 months. Much love to my beloved investors, Erica. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 13 months. Mike Rosowski. That's what I was going for. The receptionist from Monsters Inc. Okay, I'm good. Thank you, Erica. I really appreciate it. How has things been? What's the scoop? You know what I haven't done? I haven't been on Twitter once. I checked it the day I ended stream, and then I was like, whew. So guys, fill me in. Tell me all the good stuff that's been happening. And you missed nothing. Whoa! Well, cheers to that. Oh, honestly. Hello, Daph. It's a whole lot of days. How many days has it been, guys? I could have leaked so much right then. Financial issues. Thank you for the 7 months. Drama everywhere for those with eyes. Oh my god, to see you've been spared. Wow. Well, that's great. Did I miss any cool, epic, like artwork or edit or? Thank you for the 9 months, Jackie. Okay, let me read this. Welcome back, streamer. How have you been? I've been great. Guys, I have been really good. Can I just say that, like, yeah, I'm super stressed and a lot of shit sucks right now. But at the same time, the IRL life is kind of up right now. Is playing on my end. Can you try reload the overlay? Yeah, I can. Refresh. Does this work? Hang on, give me a second. Does this work? Well, in the meantime, thank you, Jackie, for the 9 months. I really appreciate it. 9 months already. Yeah. We have some plans to talk. There are some exciting stuff. Guys, I'm low-key back in the event game. I am going... Oh my... Guys, you know Amaran? My dream wife, okay? Let me fill you in, okay? No? Okay, don't worry. I'm about to introduce you, okay? Now be polite, okay, and be respectful. Absolute smash. Do you see this? You gotta have oh my god, where did my face cam go? Oh, no, please. Where did I go? Camlink, hello. Hey, wcam. She's hot. But don't worry, LED, so it doesn't get too hot, you know? Doesn't start overheating on you on set. Suffice to say, I thought it was gonna be an MK character. Basically, hear me out. Hear me out. Saturday, I'm going to Birmingham. The whole plan has been laid out. Saturday, I'm being driven to Birmingham. Okay. Then I'm meeting some friends there. So you don't know this crowd. Okay, I'm meeting some IRL people. It's gonna be epic. I'm gonna hang out. And no, not Saturday, Friday. Tomorrow. Shit, I leave tomorrow. I need to pack. I'm gonna be gone for like 3 days. Tomorrow, I'm being driven to Birmingham. Poor you now. Nah, it's gonna be epic. Real people, guys. Real people. Real people. I know. What is that? Why are my lights dying? Speaking of lights, because they do tube lights too. Guys, you have to see this. Because I would low-key... Guys, can someone drop like 300 right now? Oh my god, it's 15% off. These are beautiful. Actually, don't. Because this is my grand plan. Okay, I'm getting there. Sorry, I'm jumping subjects. I'm not going to Megacon. I'm not going to Sorcon. I'm going to DreamHack in Birmingham this weekend. If you're at DreamHack in Birmingham, big convention, gaming convention thing, I will be there. Come say hi. Guess who I'm going with? I'm going with Fnatic and Red Bull. They've gotten my tickets. They were like, hell yeah, pull up, meet the gang, meet the crew. It's gonna be epic. I was like, hell yeah, that sounds cool. This sounds great. Fnatic, Red Bull, yeah. We'll see me in orange. I love orange. Yeah, gotta back my boys. It's gonna be awesome. Tickets for you and not some other guy. Tickets for me. Tickets for one. It's so sad. I couldn't even bring wife. Guys, don't joke about colors. He's allergic. Don't joke, guys. Please don't. Guys, Fnatic. It's my first day at Fnatic. I hope they don't realize I'm Lukey TV. I'm gonna be the most monochrome fit. Nah, because I was actually thinking, I was having a conversation. I was like, yeah, what if I wore like something like a cool orange thing, just to like show that I've made a bit of effort, a bit of flair. I opened my wardrobe and I was like, yeah, my ass has nothing. Can we please, guys, can we stop joking about me wearing colors? Thank you, dear dogs. Like, nah, what am I supposed to do? That one t-shirt. The one t-shirt you're referencing, I lied. I catfished everyone. I photoshopped it for the photo. It was a yellow t-shirt. It wasn't even orange. Don't let him lie. Where can I even find this image? It's on Twitter somewhere. Yeah. Oh my god, it's this. Let me hang on. Give me a second. I can't even find it. It's not even hung up in my wardrobe. I can't lie. It's probably in the underbed storage right now. But this isn't even orange. This I photoshopped this. I'll admit it. It's yellow, and like really yellow. It's not even like close. Yeah, there's no way you'd put it in the vault. It's under my bed, and I'm not about to dig through all of that. AI goes crazy. Yeah, man. You just work. That'd be really nice. Well, that's what it's supposed to look like. Anyway, I digress. And then, okay, So I'm now in this Fnatic crew chat, right? And things are pretty cool. Having a chat. I've been invited. And they were like, "Oh, when you pull up, we'd love to do a stream." And I said, "Yes." Dinosaur costumes orange. Wait, I rock the dino suit. Yeah, I can barely breathe in that. I also stream my this. I did. So I'm doing a stream on my own actually, but in like the Red Bull booth. Now we did have a time slot, but then it got changed because someone else is going down, which is more important. And so I've been moved from 7:30 to 9 p.m. Which is fine actually because it's closer to stream time anyway. I did have a couple plans I've had to adjust, but it's okay. It's so okay. More important than Lukey. That was like my ego could only handle so much. Oh, that's it. Wait. Oh, Jacob. Hell yeah. That's the t-shirt. It's the same. Look. Look how that's shameless. Look how different that is. That's how yellow this t-shirt is. And I low-key, I lied to everyone, and no one even questioned it. Bro, yeah. Like, thank you, Jacob. That's quite funny. The orange looks better, in my opinion. Well, the orange isn't real. I didn't mean to stress. No, it's okay. You took time to put in the effort to Photoshop it rather than just buy yellow. Well, I looked for like a day and then gave up. I'll be so real. I was like, do I have orange? Oh, no. Oh no, I have nothing that's orange. Well, I guess I'll just wear the dino suit. Oh no, I really didn't try. I really didn't try very hard. Anyway, I'm doing a stream at the Red Bull booth. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. And they're like, yeah, and we also want to do some content. My hair I got it cut today, and you put powder in it, and it looks like a fucking square. I'm getting used to it still. And then like, he was like, we'll do some content while you're here. And I was like, what kind of, what content? And it was, I think Red Bull and Fnatic are planning some bits. So if you're around, I can't say that next sentence, but anything I want on my side, they're happy to help out. Which is what I was like, hell yeah, that sounds pretty fun. And then, it literally, in prime TwitchCon fashion, I've been invited to the after pies. You remember this? Remember, we're gonna have an Instagram moment. W huge. I know it's pretty nice. I've been a busy man. Okay, I've been a busy man, so I had to bun off all the IRL plans, which I did feel bad about, but everyone told me it's okay and lock in. Remember this? Not this. This! The Xbox event, which I farmed the photos for with literally everyone under the sun. I'm going to an Xbox Amaran event. And that is the plan. I love how the music, like, cued there perfectly. So I want to meet these Amaran people. And for the love of God, I will say whatever I've got to say, okay? Please give me all of the lights. So free lights, maybe. I'm going to be so shameless. I'll take a sponsor too. Guys, I'll sell this shit to you. I'll sell it to myself. I'll give myself the code. Look how... Oh, it's so expensive. But these are really good lights. But I'm going to an event. Unironically, those lights are affordable. Like some of them are, okay, where they have a range that is more affordable. I know because I've bought them. Yeah, not that one. Oh no, some of these are like crazy expensive. I'm not sponsored or anything by these people. But if you know production, you know Amaran. Mini lights. This will probably be cute. Yeah, like these. Look at this shit. Like, this is pretty cute. I had one of these. Okay, this one, but in black. Um, my ass is getting laid off so he can buy the Amaranth. Guys, let's just stop paying Jacob. Okay, he can do free labor for a week or 3, and I can buy my shiny new Amaranth. I don't even want. I just want the light tubes. I was with Jacob IRL at TwitchCon, and we went up to one of the Amaranth stalls, and I saw some awesome fucking light tubes, and I was like, damn, how much? Like, it is a whole kit you get. And I was like, how much are these light tubes? And he was like, oh, they're $330. These are like, they're pretty, they're like the cheapest thing, but these are so good. These are really, really good. Good lord. Yeah, good lord. But like, they're good. Trust me when I say that if I had the money, I would buy them. Yeah. Lights. Yeah. Hi, Katie. But yeah, so pretty exciting week this week. Did you go somewhere? I'm going somewhere. I'm going to Birmingham to lock in, meet the Fnatic crew, do a stream with Red Bull at their booth, and then go to the Amaranth Xbox after party. It's a pretty good weekend, and I went to lecture yesterday. I didn't go today, but I need to now. It is the final stretch. I shaved and cut my hair. I did shave and cut my hair. I messaged Sam. I messaged Pangy, being like, yo, dude, where's my wash bag? We're pushing like nearly a month. It might have been, when did I even go to the Netherlands? Was that like 2 months ago now? Thank you, Swarge, for the 2 months. I appreciate it. He was like, dude, I spent €50 on delivery. My ass hopes you get that bag back. I've not got, my razor's gone, my toothbrush is gone, my retainers have gone. I had like a fancy bottle of aftershave. It's gone. Might as well. I'll be better off going back to the Netherlands. Not the retainers, unironically, is the thing I'm most worried about. I hated the bag. The toothbrush was a gift, right? Like, I got a toothbrush for a present, alright? I googled it. It costs like £65. Who the fuck spends that on a toothbrush? I don't know. No one wants to pay for new retainers. I don't want to pay for new retainers. Those things are expensive. Holy shit, I didn't realize I had the bougiest toothbrush. Because I was like, oh, I'll just buy a new one. And it was like some, like, hang on. Parasonic. Bro, it was crazy. Yeah, I was living like the rich kid life. And I didn't even this. Wait, is my address here? Bro, why a toothbrush? Why is this £98? I had no idea they cost this much. Well, you can spend $147 on a toothbrush. If you told me it was a what pick, I'd say yeah, sure. They're so expensive. I don't know. Okay, I was living lavish and I didn't even know it. Bro, I've had Wesley's. I've been using Wesley's. Wesley got me a toothbrush. Wesley's mom had like a spare toothbrush, and she was like, "Yeah, you can use this." I was like, "Oh, thanks." And I've been using it since. Like, I've come back home. I'm using the same toothbrush. Speaking of teeth, oral hygiene. Yeah, well, my wisdom teeth have been coming out bad. This one in particular, absolute nightmare. Today's the best day it's been. I couldn't even eat, like, open my mouth. It's like growing like weird into my gum or some shit. I gotta book an appointment. Yeah, I probably should. I've bought some like anesthetic spray, but I'm really stingy when it comes to taking like painkillers. I don't like taking them. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know, I'm a snob. And I was like, no, I'm not taking painkillers. And then I got told off and saying, Lucas, you should take these painkillers. And I was like, oh, okay. I had a dinner. I had dinner with some people, right? And I was pretty nervous to have this dinner. My ass was like kind of smallest pieces of food because I couldn't open my mouth full. This guy had like cooked for us and all, and it was great, but I just couldn't. I couldn't eat, and so I was literally the whole time, and like it sucks. Yeah, that's why we get rid of those teeth. They're not made for modern human mouths. I know. I just didn't get the memo, I guess. But it very hurts and it sucks. Today, it's not too bad. But, yeah. Well, I got myself a gift today, like celebrating myself for being a mum for 30 years. Bando's brother's birthday's coming up next week. It's I'm worth something nice. Nice! Congrats on... Yeah, I guess. Okay, are there any mums in chat? Are there any parents? I'll generalize it. Any parents in chat? Can I get one in chat if you have a kid? Do you treat your... Jacob. Do you treat your kid's birthday as almost like an anniversary of raising a kid? Damn, shout out Banner's mum. Like, yeah, I guess... Like, yeah, it's their birthday, and like, yeah, it's about them. But then... Does that also become like an anniversary for yourself, where it's like, yeah, damn, like I've been a mum for 30 years today. Yeah, you should treat yourself. 30 kids. Oh, I hope not. 30 years, and yeah, buy yourself, I don't know, a nice bottle of wine. I did all the work giving birth. You kiddos just come out. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. That's true. I didn't really work hard on the giving birth bit. Someone tells me I won't have to worry about that anytime soon. So many parents in this chat. The one parent is literally Bando's mom. Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah. I joined chat. We're giving birth. No. You see, I was on about this specifically the opposite. I was on about not giving birth. Not because, you know, that's a bad thing, but not really on my to-do list right now. Never say never, Lukey. Okay. No. I think I can confidently say I ain't giving birth. You want to know what I got myself? What did you get yourself? What did you treat yourself for being a great mother of 30 years? Flights to Brighton. Did get a haircut. Looks good. Thank you. It's a little... No. Sorry. Thank you. The haircut, it's a little shorter than I intended, but it's okay. I'll get used to it. Yeah. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, why doesn't Feed the Fish purchase send a message like, I just wasted my money and that he didn't read it? Please, am I missing something? You fed the fish and you're underwhelmed with the result. Why doesn't Feed the Fish just said that, wait, can we get that? That's a fire copy paste. It was refunded? No, stop refunding Feed the Fish. What do you want me to do? Unfeed the fish? Yeah, the fish, someone's got to feed them. What? I mean, it's 2K. Wait, since when were the channel points hyperinflate? Guys, back in my day, okay, feed the fish cost like, I don't know, 200 channel points. That shit got redeemed like once a stream. It was so chill. Damn, it's 2K now? I didn't realize we had inflation over here. God damn. Why does it feed the fish? The fish died. They have to be dead by. I'm sorry. Now, they have. Now, my dad did say he would look after them. He said, Lucas, when you move out, like, you know, all my fish went into his fish tank. But this conversation happened nearly 3-4 years ago now. I don't think the life expectancy goes that long. Yeah, it's 2,000, but also my balance is over 400,000 right now. Oh my god. Fish are decomposed? No. Well, I haven't been able to talk to my real son Jacob when playing on Cadence SMP because of no working mic. Oh, Steel Series Arctic Nova Prime Wireless. You got a Steel Series Arctic Pro Nova Pro Arctic. Okay, I know Arctic Pro Wireless. I don't know the Nova. I don't know where the Novas come in. But damn, that's a nice headset. I was actually looking at getting a headset myself. Damn, I have a guys, I have a Razer headset. Guys, Razer gave me a headset. I've not worn it once. It's bad. I don't even know where. I don't even know where it is. Shoot. It's here. Oh my god, dropping in briefly to say hello. Hi Flo, thank you for the 11 months. Guys, so I've started using the new Razer mouse, right? The Logitech one I had has genuinely died. It's gone to hell. The wires were falling apart. And then I have this, which they sent me. So I was like, yeah, I've been needing to get a headset for the longest time, and it was perfect timing. And I've never used it. Maybe we try it. We try it. This is, once again, they did send me this. I'm not sponsored. But hey, I'll take free gear any day of the week. I don't know the market value of this. This is a Black Shark Pro, but it looks bougie. Hello, Elk. You have that one? Oh. Okay, I nearly knocked everything. How does it look though? That's like the main concern is how does it look? It's like $200. Hello. Wait, how do I? Pretty nice, but the earmuffs are movable. Does it come with a? Wait, please say it comes with a mic. Oh my god, it does. Shit. Hang on. Guys, what we could do funny Mike. Wait, we could bring him back. Hello. Hello. Can I just say I would have eaten this up back in the Call of Duty phone guy. Call of Duty phone guy. I started reading the chat message mid-sentence. I'm in my drive-through era. We could do a mic test, perhaps. Call of Duty 5. Call of Duty 5, guys. Nah, because I thrived in the COD lobbies, okay? Only with my friends. I got Lukey bullied in the public lobbies, but that's fine. Bro, I was what you call a squeaker. That's what everyone called. It was heart-wrenching. It's a rite of passage. It is actually part of the growth experience. Being cyberbullied in the COD lobby. I actually like the look of it. Say man, that's why I don't play Valor anymore. Yeah, I know. I imagine Valor's the same. Hi Turtle. How you doing? Okay, I can't hear anything. I'm actually just lying to her. I'm dodged playing Val today. Okay, what I did because I was working, and then I was available, and then you replaced me. Working, likely, yes, likely story. Nah, you don't even know how locked in I am right now. Okay, I need to hear it. Hello, this doesn't even work. He hates you specifically. That's just not true. I'd never say that, especially while streaming. Oh shit. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it comes off like intentionally. Lukey was playing Val. I want to play Val. I need to lock in on Val. No, but off stream. Ambient. Oh. Just say yes when I ask you then. Yeah, no, the amount of times Turtles asked me, he says, "Hey, Lucas, would you like to play Valorant?" And then I say no. I would love to, but no. Keep asking me, please. Guys, you know, like, the thing when, like, yeah, I don't know, your friends ask you to do something, and then you say no enough times, and they stop asking you? I'm on, like, a 6 no streak, and I'm terrified I'm not gonna get asked a 7th time. One day I will say yes. I've been very busy lately. I want to play Val. Do you want to play Val? No, I'm busy. Yeah, I know. He's the one I really want to play with, so I gotta ask Jacob. Oh, better have some extra popping streams starting next week. I'm gonna need things to watch while recovering from some surgery. I do. Good luck with your surgery, first of all. I have a stream on Saturday. I want to bring Lexi back. I want to do the Minecraft speedrunning with Lexi. I still can't hear anything. Hello? Hello? What's ANC? Active noise cancelling. Oh god, everything. Maybe I shouldn't be figuring this out for the first time on stream. Yeah. Lexi's stream will be real. Lexi's stream will be real. However, I really do want to lock in on this YouTube video. I had a call with Jacob a couple days ago. We have to be fair, after I ended the stream, I was like, okay, I'm gonna allow myself, I mean, and Jacob, but you know, I was more thinking to myself, I need this weekend off, and so I didn't touch anything for 2 or 3 days. Minecraft really did infiltrate my IRL life. Lukey 2. We changed to Lukey 2. Wait, let's talk about this. We're approaching 3K. We changed to Lukey 2. And this is the old profile picture. Yeah, it's new. This is new, but like it's old. It should be good. Still more subs, really? That's so funny. But that's okay. We haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. We really gotta lock in. But yeah, Jacob, I think we should call and check in with each other regularly. Get that vlog done. Well, I want to get the vlog done, but I don't want the next video to be. I want the next video to be Minecraft. You know. Or maybe I don't. I could do either. 30 years without... Maybe... Okay. Well, I have a lot of travel time. I have a busy weekend. But I should at least have the video ready. Maybe I'm being perfectionist. Like, I end stream tonight. Tomorrow... Oh my god, Jacob and Turtle, if you're both around, like, I'd be so down to catch up, gossip, and play Val. That does sound nice. Anyway, on about being really busy. I leave tomorrow morning for Birmingham. I have a guy coming round to fix the ceiling again. Then I am driving up to Birmingham. Birmingham. Girl, just post the videos as they get done from editing. Yeah. The time he's made, I know, it's diabolical. They called yesterday. Hey, can you do tomorrow morning? Yeah, okay, fine. And then guy calls today being like, hi, yeah, I'm here to like inspect the flood. Not flood, sorry, the leak. The flood. The leak in the kitchen. Are you free today? I was like, today? He's like, yeah, in about an hour. I was like, oh, I have an appointment in an hour. But like, I can do after then. And he's like, no, I'm busy. I said, okay, you didn't book this appointment or anything, right? He's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, like, because I want this to be fixed, right? I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do it after an hour. And he's like, no, I'm busy. And I was like, okay, well, when are you next available? And he's like, I'll call you another day next week. I'm like, okay. That was no booking, no schedule. I was like, oh, great. This is the teaser for the Natural Disasters Minecraft video. Oh, okay, and I am going to lock in on that, actually. I'm going to, I'll be so real. I was going to do a video with Tom, but Lukey, I might just do it with Pentar instead. I was going to do that, like, villager survival thing. I think that'd be really funny. But I'll get Pentar on for a recording. I'm going to lock in on that. I am going to lock it. What do you mean you've never heard that before? I think Pentar was really good fun on the VR stream. There were so many good segments. Do you guys want to see a little bit of the a little bit of the Minecraft replay mod? Pentar. The spin jitsu. That actually... My lecturer, oh my god, I have a whole story to tell. Okay, I met some high up Roblox employee at uni, and then was like questioning why I wasn't making short form clips on the VR stream. And he was like, basically, I rock into it was such a weird experience. Okay, so I was walking to uni, and I'm like 15 minutes late, which is like usual for me because it takes 2 hours to get to uni. So like, unless I leave 3 hours early, like if there's a delay in the train, like it's a very easy knock-on effect, right? I arrive 15 minutes late, which is so chill because I'm like, you know, I'm polite. I sneak in and then I sit down and I lock in. Anyway, and this is a classroom of like 20 people, so like it's a pretty intimate class anyway. And I walk in. I'm like, hello. And there's new guy. There's this big tall bloke. And not my usual two lecturers who are talking. And I'm like, oh, who's this? Like, this must be some like guest lecturer who's come in that day to talk about himself. Anyway, walk in and I'm like, hi, sorry I'm late. And I sit at the back of the class, you know, with a few of my friends. And then he stops his talk, and then he walks. It was such a weird experience. He walks to the back of the classroom where I'm sat, and he's like, hi, yeah, I'm Luca. It's lovely to meet you. And I'm like, oh, hi, yeah. I'm like, I'm Lucas. Hi, like, sorry, I'm late. Like, you know, and he's like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And what do you do? And I was like, oh. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what, today? And he's like, no, what's your goals, Lucas? And I was like, fucking hell, I just walked in. I was like, oh, like, you know, I work in the film industry and like I do my own like content creation stuff. And he's like, you're the streamer. And I'm like, shit. He knew. I was like, fuck you mean I'm the streamer? Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's me. And he's like, yeah, we were talking about you like a few minutes ago. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is it? What do you mean? He had an inside scoop. Hi, May. How are you? Um, he was like, yeah, like you're the streamer. And I'm like, shit, who is this guy? And I was like, yeah, I do. And he was like, how did the Minecraft stream go? And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, who are you? I was like, who is this man? This like 40-year-old man just spawned in out of nowhere. He knows. And I'm like, because I missed the last lecture because I was doing the VR stream. So what do you know, sir? And I was like, yeah, it went well. You know, like I done this, I done that. And he was like, yeah, that sounds like a really interesting concept. Like, you know, what is it you're planning on doing? And this is in front of, bearing in mind, this is in front of like the whole lecture hall. Like, this isn't just a conversation between me and him. Like, this is being aired to the rest of the classroom, and they're like, yeah, like, what was your goal? What do you do? And I was like, oh shit, I was playing Minecraft and doing this and like documenting my experiences living in VR. And he's like, wow, that's great. And like, your intention is to like make a video, like a documentary. And I was like, yeah, I like a YouTube video, but you know, I want to make it of cinematic style. And he's like, and are you making short form content? And I was like, holy shit, this guy's on. I was like, not really, like, because you know, I'm pretty busy and like this and that. And he's like, we need to. And he said, he was like, yeah, like this sounds like a really good opportunity to make short form out of this. You should hire him as your. And then I want to flip this conversation because I want to like I have my viewers for that. No, that's what I said. I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, my viewers often like clip my stuff or like, you know, make edits, and it's like a great little mini ecosystem, and that's awesome. But like, I myself don't publish short form content. And he's like, all right, okay, yeah. So I'm like, okay, whoa, who are you? Like, who is this man who's not my lecturer but teaching the class? And he's like, oh yeah, I work with like this company, Google, Meta, and Roblox. I was like, no way. He communicates between Roblox and the governments to like ensure all regulations and everything are in place. And I was like, he's like, yeah, because Roblox has been banned in certain countries, and it's my job to try and like mend those issues. And I'm like, shit. I was like, all right. I was like, I had a Stream Elements sponsorship offer from Roblox once, and he's like, wow, did you take it? And I was like, no. And he's like, this is in front. I want to reiterate, this is in front of the whole classroom. Okay, me and him just start conversating in front of, like, he's gone back to the front of the classroom. I'm still sat at the back row, and this is just airing out to everyone. And he's like, why didn't you take it? And I was like, oh well, you know, like, I've never taken a sponsorship before, and like, you know, so I'm a bit like hesitant. I started like, I brought Fnatic Red Bull. I was like, I've just like done this thing, but even that isn't like any form of direct sponsorship. And like, I don't know, admittedly the money weren't great. it was a Stream Element sponsorship, which aren't very good. And I was like, it'll be like a few £100, which I don't think is worth doing like an entire thing unless I get really down bad. But he was just like, Stream Elements can only get you so far. Yeah, the Stream Elements things, sponsors aren't great. They're really not. And he was like, wow, that's really interesting. Like, why didn't you take this sponsorship? Is it because of the controversies? And I was like, what? I don't know. What's wrong with Roblox? And he was like, yeah, well, there's like, there's a lot of controversy surrounding the moderation of Roblox right now. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah, well, there's a lot of dodgy people running around on Roblox, and we're having a really hard time, like, you know, cracking down on this stuff. And I was like, no, the money just weren't good. I was like, he just didn't pay great. Like, I didn't know about all that, but I guess, yeah, maybe that could be a concern. There's a big lack of regulation. Exactly. But, I mean, I've heard from an employee himself. I mean, I'm no advocate for Roblox, but, like, they're aware of it. They're working on it. Child safety, yeah. Dodged a bullet. Oh, God. Certain reputation, even when you don't know the details. Damn, yeah, see, I had no clue. And I was like, ugh. I mean, I guess he's PR guy, so he's curious what I think. Anyways, he was like, and I kid you not, this was the funniest. He was like, and for the third time, this is in front of the whole class. He looks at me and then he says, like, do you want to connect with me on LinkedIn? Oh, I don't know. And then he says to the whole class, everyone should connect with me on LinkedIn. And I was like, I've just sat down in this lecture room. I don't have LinkedIn. I was like, I was like, I'm sorry, I haven't got LinkedIn. I don't use it. And he's like, so how do you do all your work? I was like, I like events. Events are really good for me, like, you know, in person and whatnot. And then Instagram, or I just add their phone numbers. I ask for their phone numbers. Oh my God, hi May. Thank you. I said hi as if you weren't here already, but thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Facebook, Twitter. Oh God, Twitter's so scary. Giving friend streams when you're on the French server in Minecraft. No way. Hi Ashley. I got an ad, and you had Prime. Chat, if any of you have Prime, check. I forget to ever plug Prime, but yeah, I don't understand LinkedIn. I don't either. LinkedIn is like dating apps, except it's for work, and I don't know if I'm about that. You plugging Prime, but it can be beneficial. I think it has its place. Like, it exists, so it must work. But I don't think it's my cup of tea. Like, and also I think it's for the corporate world more so than, like, I don't know. I'm not adding Tubbo on LinkedIn. You know what I mean? Funniest story, I had guys slide into my Instagram DMs to ask me for my LinkedIn. No, because if you're talking on Instagram, you don't need LinkedIn. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there are stages to this. Like, base 1 is LinkedIn. Base 2 is like you're sending each other reels on Instagram. I saw that. I watched that light flicker. I saw that this time. That's because they want your LinkedIn contacts not to talk to you on Instagram. Yeah, well, you can see all of the connections, right, on LinkedIn. You can see everyone you're connected with. I wasn't talking to him on Instagram, but, like, how are you going to DM request me on Instagram to ask for LinkedIn? Yeah, I know. Why do you have gifted promos turned off? Twitch are running a 35% discount right now, and you have it disabled. Oh, does that eat into my cut though? Hey. I'm out of tea. You're the biggest op to people stream streaks. But you know who I'm not an op to? Nilo. Congrats on being first. You've made it. Oh, I have, like, guys, I have hair like around my t-shirt neck, and it's killing me. New headline: Lucas 22, British runs out of tea. I have tea, but not in my mug, and this is a problem. I've been recently hooked onto tea. I mean, cheers, Jacob. I've done it. I've done the thing. What was I talking about? LinkedIn. Oh yeah, the weird LinkedIn story. Anyway, I don't know if I should get LinkedIn or not. A lot of people are saying, yeah, get LinkedIn. I feel like I don't need LinkedIn. Holy shit. No way. I just got blue-balled so hard. This is awful. No way, 100k just came through. Oh my god, this is a test. Ah, man. Thank you with my ex for that 100k. Why do we phrase it like that? Okay, do we have to phrase it like that? We do. We actually do. It's just my lingo, okay? Nah, because like it makes sense. It makes so much sense, and it's so funny because like blue balling, raw dogging, and like I don't know. There was a third one that I had in mind, but like it just makes sense. It just makes sense. No, in that it as slang, as like. Oh my god, with me, thank you. I can't hear the alerts still. I don't know if this is a me issue. Um, the way raw dog has been reintroduced to my vocabulary is a crime my family despises. How now? Because like it's on my end. Okay, it's said so casually, like I wouldn't even batter an eye if, especially in I've spent the past like few days in London, and it's so funny because like the group of friends I have around me, it's just so normal. You know, and like I don't even mean it to be like crude, like it's just fun. Like I say I've been raw dogging too, it's bad, right? Like and then I go on stream and then I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I feel the time I need to talk a lot of English out loud again. The impact on my vocabulary, yeah, no, it'll do beautiful things. um I hear them on stream on my end, so I think it's the issue. I don't. Wait, is anyone hearing it? You can't use streamers' expressions out of the blue if you don't speak English to people IRL. Yeah, you can't hear them on stream. Okay. Well, I could like. I can hear them on the dashboard. Weird. So it's a you issue. What the hell? This was never a me issue. Okay, I can try and figure it out. I don't know. It should be. This should be working. Um. Yeah, it is far worse though to bring Twitch lingo into the real world. There have been a few people who be like pog champing in the public lobbies, and you know what? Actually, no, I have become guilty of that. Actually, you know what? Not of emoting, but like the public lobbies. I just said it right. Saying something like in the public lobbies is like is slang, but like internet-esque slang. And there are a couple of examples I can't think of on the top of my head, but like I was caught out once or twice. Gamer slang. Ugh. Oh god. But like W, yeah, saying W IRL. Yeah, no, I did. No, I say L. I say L. I was playing pool, right? I was like, a friend of mine just took the worst shot, and I was like, yeah, L tag. And I'm like, what? I was like, okay, so L stands for like, you know, loser. Like L is bad, and tech is like technique, I guess. But L tech, W tech. It's just like W potting the Blackpool. Yeah. I want to call my project group chat and didn't study anything media related. Yeah. I kept saying slash gen. In the real world, you're verbally saying slash gen. I can't say I've ever done that. I've said W to my mum before. Your mom's like, honey, I made dinner. You eat dinner. W dessert comes out. Smash. Smash was the third one. Raw dogging, blue balling, and smash. the trifecta, the Holy Trinity. I say smash to so much. If something and like, if something is like good, you just smash. Loki said to my granddad, and it turned into a whole conversation. You really do not think before the words leave your mouth. No, but like, no, I do, but it's normal. I picked it up not even from streaming. It was uni. It was living at uni. It was living in London. Like, it wasn't even streaming, because I remember I said like Smash. Oh, I was raw dogging. I God knows for the first time on stream, like mid-realm stream, and then I think Pangy got mad at me. Not actually mad, but there was one time I picked up Average Harry's Allow It, and then it took a while to break. Yeah, but Allow It isn't like streamer like I would say that's like more like London lingo. Yeah, Allow It. Like I like. I said Lukey. Oh, Lukey to my granddad. Yeah, man is so confused because you started going to the boat smash. Yeah, the boat. Yeah, the boat smash. I went back to the boat. And it was beautiful. The sun was shining. I was loving life. I haven't been to the boat in so long. Pangy had a vendetta against you saying smash. Yeah. Pangy, actually, this guy. It was calling me out. He did not need to. He did not need to do all that. He replies to my story, right? He was. He actually. Can I show this? Okay. Wait, let me open another tab. To show the context first, okay? It is an internal debate every time. I like the boat, okay? I have taken everyone to the boat, okay? I've told the date story about the boat, but it can also be a platonic boat as well, okay? I can take you to the boat, mate. When you're in the UK, it's great, okay? The security guard knows me. It's a platonic boat smash, yeah. But it does make for a great date location, right? I'll show you the boat. Everyone gets taken to the boat at some point. It's true. This is the boat. Okay? The view from the boat is... Okay, hang on. We've lost track. Here. I found this. I was giggling to myself for hours. It's actually the most cursed image. Anyway, this is the boat, and it's really pretty. Okay, it's right opposite the London Eye, and like Big Ben is there, and it's really nice. Okay, I was living up in London, having a great time. Okay. I was living a great IRL life, okay? And then this kid, this menace, he thinks he's so funny. He spawns in, right? And he starts... Motherfucker, who's the lucky one today? This kid is jealous up in the DMs. Every damn I can't win. I can't get a win, okay? I was having my boat date, and he was not having it. Today? No, wait, what, today? That's fucking hilarious, diabolical of him. It was. I said it could be us, but you playing, and he didn't respond to that. We did, but regarding a different message. And then, oh no, it's not true. No, and then he says, "Yo, it's not my fault. You take everyone there." You need to be diabolical back. I was. No, I was. But I can't show those messages. Oh, I was. I was so diabolical, I can't even show the stream what went down. Today is in, there's people other days. Oh, yeah, no, true. Yeah. Um, too many too many slurs dropped. It's like, who's the lucky one today? I called his ass out. Um, he has so many stories. He has so many stories where you could be diabolical. Probably what security people think. It's been that is the longest I've not been to the boat in ages. And it's so sad. I mean, I don't live in London anymore, so it's it's far more difficult to get to. But yeah. Well, maybe we can go to the boat. I sent him a skull emoji as a reply when he posted that photo with the swimming goggles. Yeah, he's been posting a lot about swimming and cycling, and maybe I haven't seen it. To be fair, you could chat shit on any of his running stories. I would never mock any of his Strava posts. All right, now guys. I'm I'm a good supportive friend. All right. Look, everyone goes through a Strava phase. All right. It's okay. Strava posts catching strays. No, because my brother's doing the same. My brother is like out of surgery and he's doing the same, and I'm like, hell yeah. Now I don't really know. He's like super into cycling. It's not phase, Lukey. No, I know. No, it's great, and it's like physical exercise, and it's really good stuff. It is good. I can't like mock people for that. Like, yeah, promoting being healthy and exercising, and yeah, you should be proud of it. Let them have the Strava phase. They're being healthy. There are exactly it. It's a good thing. You're gonna break your headphones. Nah, I just be playing. But yeah. I met so many people in London who like Stravad. He's stimming, yeah. You need to get yourself some fidget toys. I have my knife. He's proud of it. It's very fun. It makes me think, damn, I gotta go outside every time. It is good to see. I need to lock in on cardio. I've been doing weight training exclusively and zero cardio. Which is odd because I'm usually better at cardio than I am weights. But I'm trying to flip. No app can get me running or cardio. I have the 2 keyboard switches. I think I've seen. Mate, didn't you have them in Brighton? I finished a dinosaur documentary. Awesome. While having lunch, and I'm actively in tears. I can't lie. They all exploded, Lukey. They died horribly. Spoilers, Mango. Why would you ruin that for me? What do you mean the dinosaurs die at the end? No. I might have, I'm not sure. The babies all fucking died. Whole families. Bloodlines ended. Yeah. You did have Twitch on San Diego though, because maybe that's where I saw. I've seen you with them before. Okay, wait. Let me. I'm still trying to fix the audio. Believe it or not, it's quite funny. Lukey, get ready until you hear about meteors. I love a meteor. I mean, okay, slash pause. No offense to the dinos out there, but like, it's pretty. I love a meteor. We love a big rock falling from the sky. No, but isn't that so interesting though? Because you get to find a whole story of where that's come from. Yeah, they can be a bit bad. How many people have died to meteors? How many people have meteorites are extremely rare? Only one accepted historical report. Oh, damn. Well. Damn. Directly hit by a meteorite, but she survived. The meteorite crashed through her roof and hit her in the thigh, causing a severe bruise. No way. That's, I mean, pretty. I don't know. That's pretty awesome. That is insane, and like I hope no one dies to a meteorite. But that is pretty cool. She lived. No, wait, she lived. Manga. Why do you? Okay, I can't see the emote. Well, you seem so upset. She lived. We could have had our first death. Oh, we were so close. She just had to ruin it and survive. Oh, our statistics. No. Woman gets hit by a meteorite, Lucas. That's so sick. Hey, you know what? I would take one for the team, and like I'd take a bruise on the shin to a meteorite if it came through the ceiling. Bro, what's another league? Manga cares more about the dinos than real people. I was like, no, preparing for her to be dead, and then was pleasantly surprised when she was just bruised. Likely story. Yeah. No, meteorites seem awesome. Maybe if a meteorite hit the roof, it'd actually get fixed. Yeah, it'd plug the hole. We'll have radioactive mold growing. Speaking of, yeah, there's a guy coming tomorrow. I need to make a claim. I gotta like lock in. I was supposed to do that today. I did not. Also, I figured out my taxes last night. That was fun and exciting. It wasn't fun or exciting actually. I'll be so real. That shit was miserable. W paying taxes. Yeah, don't remind me. Yeah, or they fined me. They fined me 200 because I didn't do last year's soon enough. I got a letter from my mom being like, Lucas, this letter's for you. And I said, oh, open it. What is it? You've been billed by the government. And I was like, oh. Oh. Deadline was January 1st, yeah. Yeah. And I was like, it's okay, mom, you can close it again. I need to read that. Do you reckon I could claim against the government if I got hit by a meteorite? There must be some like health insurance loophole or something. Yeah? Surely. This planet is not safe, and it's your fault. Government's fault didn't block the meteor. Exactly. I don't think the government is responsible for meteors. Do I get to keep the meteor if it falls into my house? Maybe because I didn't warn. Yeah, don't we have the technology to stop literal missiles? Well, we can stop a rock coming through the window. We gotta sue some. Exactly, we gotta sue someone. Yeah, I don't think anyone would like. Even the property insurance would be like, well, that sucks for you. It'd be like getting struck by lightning, but rarer. Game of Pong we lose sometimes, yeah. Yeah, right? How many people... Okay, next question. How many people died to lightning? How many... Light nights. Damn. It estimated lightning kills approximately 24,000 people annually worldwide. Wait, that's insane. That was way higher than I thought. Don't trust the AI. Well, I'm gonna learn about muscles and cry. Have fun with the meteors. See you later. See you later, Erica. Good luck out there. Emro, thank you for the 10 months. How are ya? Lightning's more dangerous. I think. Oh yeah, this is reporting very different findings. Damn. What is a lightning 30-30 rule? Only man in the world to be struck by lightning 7 times was ex-park ranger. Shit. Thanks, Jacob. I would various degrees of disability. Okay, if I knew I'd be getting struck by lightning sounds pretty cool. Obviously bad. Is it safe to shower during lightning? Don't take a bath or shower or wash dishes during a storm. Huh. Just to visualize someone being struck. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's how vending machines. Yeah, I was about to bring that up. You know, you're more likely to die. More people die annually to vending machines than they do sharks. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? How? Yeah. Falling on people. Vending machines are more fatal than sharks. Yeah. How does that happen? I guess if they fall on people. That's the main way I can think of. Moist stare to my hand stuck in it. Yeah. You know when like, oh, I was about to stick these onto the headphones. I'm not wearing the right headphones. People shake them. Yeah. You know when like something gets jammed or you see a second treat like right on the edge and you kind of want to give it a nudge. I guess people do that and sometimes it kills. It's the greed that gets you. Yeah, it's odd. I never use them vending machines. I don't either. Not very often, at least. I only use a vending machine if like I'm really in a pinch and I'm hungry. But they hella overpriced. When you try to oh my god, when you try to steal the vending machine, but the vending machine gets revenge, it does. I never use them at hospitals. Isn't there an anime about a vending machine? Hang on. That was a whole thing. I think I got bored one night. I watched the whole plot summary of it. Bear with. Yeah. Reborn as vending machine. The Demon King gets one-shotted by a vending machine. This is how deadly they could be.
ラミスが背負っているのはヒュルミが作った魔道具側だけの俺だ。本物の俺は変身して風船を念動力で操って冥府の王の頭上を確保。行くぞフォルムチェンジ。
Japan's largest vending machine. Like what? This does not surprise me. How you even just... There are beautiful things on the internet. Oh, because it's an ice vending machine. You can turn into different vending machines. The defibrillated the vending machine. This is a real thing. Bro, Demon King didn't stand a chance. It's real. It's a real thing. Why am I invested? What am I hearing? Demon King gets one-shotted by a vending machine. I want to know more. Boy reincarnates as useless vending machine, but gets stronger every time he sells an item. Bro was sending, I was sending some emails. I was like hearing you talking about vending machines. Yeah, but no wonder Demon King got one shot. It was an.
The story begins by the lake as our hero finds the surroundings.
This is a 2-hour video.
Boxo thinks about making a distraction to give Hulami a chance to get away.
It's just a vending
has a
machine.
serious talk with him, telling him not to think about sacrificing himself because the area is surrounded by monsters. So even if she got away, she wouldn't be able to survive. She gets tired, so she calls it for the night. But Boxo wonders what to do about their deadline. During the night, there is suddenly a commotion outside, so he quickly wakes Hulami up. They realize there's a fight going on outside, and they suddenly hear Lamas's voice. We see the fight outside, and Lamas calls
I love how it's. I love it. You know what I love?
Lamas's voice. We see
like, I love how this is the most like medieval fight scene. Like swords, we've got the cloaks, the capes, and we have vending vending machine from like I don't know 2023.
Boxo is friends with Lamas, and she thinks they should be fine to just wait to be rescued. Gold of the them he can't. He gold. He think box vending machine if he's over crime is also a help. Amina Nayani with Hul calls him for Hulami tells Boxo that after he was abducted, Lamas kept looking for him and didn't even sleep. Lost her came her business they'll be and Lamas.
There's like a whole story.
The event she is a review notes that can the apologizing wins Wimpus wanting to get in. Thinking so in Manamis they all bring suggestions on his creations while rush to gain rest and he's turning out as out to talk with stronger. But Hul
the season
ends up taking him back to the lake where they first met.
A vending machine has more game than me. That's insane.
She thanks him for always protecting her, but he thinks about how people were hurt in that last fight. However, Lamas tells him to focus on everything that he's done, and that it was all thanks to him that Sui and Hilami survived. Boxo is touched by how much she cares about him, and Sui and Hilami suddenly appear.
What
Lamas
fight?
Wonders what they are doing there, and the two suddenly kiss Boxo to thank him. Lamas starts freaking out, but Hulami
But this is real. Like this is
him, since he has helped her the most. Lamas approaches
because like this is a whole thing.
To do it. So Hulami and Sui push her in, and she has a moment.
Babe, we're locking in on vending
and
machine anime tonight.
Fight. However,
Boxo got a love triangle. Boxo got game.
There, but Hulach's Boxo, but she gets too embarrassed to do it. The most. Lamas approaches Boxo, but she gets too embarrassed to do it.
Do what?
So Hulami and Sui push her in, and she has a moment with Boxo. runs off,
What?
chasing after Hilami, and Boxo
What is
left
this?
thinking about how his life being reincarnated as a vending machine isn't so bad. We see Hilami and Llamas with Boxo, who forgot
Oh
that they're
God.
in a dungeon because he can see the seasons change when he looks at the sky.
Is that Yowie in this? Oh, I don't know. It's a vending machine. I don't know how that works. Oh,
Outside, eating ice cream when the weather
no
is hot,
comment,
but Miguel
Your Honor.
suddenly appears and asks an accept Miguel. He starts cleaning Boxo.
Is that Yuri? I don't know. It's a vending machine. I don't know. I don't want to assume it. Look, I
Llamas mentions that
digress.
She's in charge of cleaning him. so he
Maybe
apologizes
it
for
could
being
be.
intrusive. Director Bear joins them and invites
Like, wait,
So he
this is the first
apologizes for
non-human
being
bar the vending machine
intrusive.
character.
Director Bear
Director Bear.
joins them and invites them to attend an important meeting, which will be held in the Dead Zone. The dungeon's directors gather for the meeting,
my God.
and Bear introduces
Why is there a bear?
Boxo and his friends to everyone, revealing that they survived an encounter with the Netherlord, who is the Demon Lord's left arm general.
The
other
Demon
directors
Lord.
and the boots were his only clue. Told them options that helps them shout, and she'll be and everyone's with ice, and he's so to be extra cool. They take a break in a tent which Boxo fills with ice, and he sees Kikoyu with a book. He realizes it's a calendar and have a look. Barrier towers, and
They
must
carry
move
him
forward
into the
because there
desert.
is enemy monsters. Llamas takes the chances. Feel watch out as Heathers catch up. So long, who wonder ashes her. They want he met attack the side with doing was eat them. The Slim AMA, but Mass, but
Okay.
He's so
I don't want to. Hey guys, I don't want to spoil the show in case any of you want to watch it. But the season 2 finale is pretty fire. The entire history of JJK. There it is. I haven't seen this video, but thank you so much. No worries. I wouldn't want to spoil. When did this come out? What is this even called? Hang on, no way. You do a 2-hour 30-minute text-to-speech summary. It doesn't even tell you what the anime is. Anime name in the pinned comment below. Oh, Reborn is a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon. Okay. Oh, this is fresh. Damn, only 3 years ago. This is recent. The Isekai dungeon genre has gone too far. I haven't. Season 3 in April? Oh, wait. That's pretty soon. Guys, we can watch season 3. Or we can watch a 2.5-hour summary on it. Yeah, my interests are pretty niche. Have you heard of this anime? I don't watch any basic anime. Like, who's the audience? Me, you, your friends. I'm not. That's the word I was looking for. I'm not into mainstream stuff. I don't. Yeah, great. Reborn as a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon. It's rated E for everyone. Everyone can watch it. Yeah, damn. One odd. It could be really good. Wait, hang on. It's 6.2 on IMDb. .2 out of 10. Ratings by episode. Are there any written reviews we can read? 3.2 out of 500. Is that good? Anything above 3 is good. Damn. Pretty consistency. You know what I did watch? Guys, have any of you seen The Bear? It's about cooking. Do you guys like it? Do you guys fuck with this? The Bear. Big fan? Okay, you might not like my take. Because I watched it. I've seen so much high praise about this show. And like, I watched all of season 1. And I was like, it's a bit of a slow burn. And then the last episode was really good, to be fair. And then we never started season 2. Does it get good? Watch it. I haven't seen the Bear. I've seen Cocaine Bear. How was Cocaine Bear? I haven't seen it, but the setting stresses me out. What, the kitchen environment? Cocaine Bear is peak, bro. It's about a bear, and it ends up on cocaine that does a bunch of cocaine. And it goes crazy. I haven't seen it. Hang on. Whoa. Let's have a look. Watch the trailer, okay. Will this be more or less normal than the vending machine anime? That's how we're rating this. Damn. That was, yeah. I don't know what I expected with Cocaine Bear. It looks like a fun movie. But glad to see this bear getting more roles. Been a big fan since the reference. Wow. Absolutely cinema. I actually enjoyed it. Went from vending machine anime to Sharknado. It's come full circle. We'll go on a bear hunt. Would I hunt this bear? Oh, I don't know. This story into a full. Yeah, this is based on a true story, right? Yeah, the bear hunts me. Fun fact, this bear actually spent a weekend with Charlie Sheen to prepare for the role. Amazing professionalism and dedicated to his role. Everyone's gassing out the bear. It's not a real bear. I think that's the joke, actually. Never mind. Everyone is gassing up this bear. As the bear did cocaine, yeah. I think it looks like a fun film, and I think it should be treated as such. I think it's like Charlie Sheen's luck, yeah. Karma, hello. Thank you so much for the 13 months. How are ya? How did this do? Oh, 5.9 though. I want to see like written reviews, like the actual feedback on it. It looks like a fun film though. Haters. Good. Got him from vacation yesterday. Nice. Was very EP, but glad to be home. It was good. It was a fever dream, but a good time. Okay, I'll give it a watch. A fun movie night with friends. Yeah, I've started watching more films and TV series. I'm currently watching The Last of Us. Would just be pretty cool. People who go see that stuff know what to expect. It would be lower rated if it was pretending to be high art. That's true, yeah. Right? Like, you're not watching the next Sharknado for, like, an insane, like, plot line or this and the other, you know, dramatic scene. You want to see, like, a fun, goofy movie. Or, like, scary movie. Scary movie is a great example, right? You can see the actually bad because it was found. It was taxed someone. Wait, what? I don't think I understand that message. Have you ever watched the trailer to this Australian movie called The Naked Wanderer? No. There's one crazy line. Is it stream safe? Some of these are meant to be stupid slop, and that's okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Emotional expectations about, yeah. I don't know if it's... If you DM it to me then, and I will watch it off stream. Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I've never heard of it. It's one of those parody horror films. Fever Dream shit. No. It's so sad to me how many batshit insane French movies don't have English translations. Some of them are so nuts. Some of them are. I haven't seen many French movies, but there are some random ass. Have any of you guys seen Blades of Glory? I watched Blades of Glory for the first time in years. And I'm talking like this was one of the films I watched. Okay, I'll give a brief summary. This was a film I watched, like, on the cassette tape when I was like, I don't know, 10. It's definitely got to be like an 18 or some shit. And I didn't understand half the jokes. Essentially, what it's about is these two figure skaters, right? These two male figure skaters hate each other, right? And they are like polar opposites. Okay, one is like this super like. How would I describe him? Like, stereotypical motorbiker, leather jacket dude, okay? And the second guy is, like, very, like, flamboyant, right? But they're both on equal skill levels, right? At skating. Very, very different styles, but, like, they get the same scores. Anyway, there's an argument, right? There's an argument, and they have a fight, and they both get banned. This is the plot for the film. This is like spoiling the first 15 minutes of the film. They both get banned after this fight because it was really ugly, and everyone saw it. However, they only get banned from singles figure skating, right? And so the whole film is about eventually they figure out that they can still compete if they compete in doubles figure skating. It's about these two dudes that team up. It's a comedy, and it was a comedy made a long time ago. But like, God, I found it pretty funny. Some of the jokes are like, oh well. But I found it pretty funny, and I watched it for the first time in, like, God, 13 years. Like, a few weeks ago, and I was like, damn, I did not understand half the jokes going there. Has anyone else seen this film? Because I'm curious on your opinion on it. Old comedy moment. This sounds like it did not age well. Well, have you ever watched H2O Just Add Water? That sounds like some good yaoi shit. It's not. It sounds like it's a setup for like some rom-com thing, but it's not. I think, like, but it's pretty funny. I found it pretty funny. I haven't watched H2O Just Add Water. H2O is this really old Australian mermaid show. It is peak. If you send that to me as well, I can refer to it another occasion. Say Mac Day plays. I just saw your DMs. Watching the entire show in a VC, nice. It's nice watching shows with people. This sounds like a really dumb observation, but it'd be kind of nice. Also, Killer Clowns got a multiplayer horror game. Is it good? I agree, but this was like 15 fully grown adults watching a kids mermaid show. Yeah, I agree. It did did it really? Yeah. Well, because like I did because it's so good. Killer Clowns, like in 2016. Is it like Friday the 13th? I'm heartbroken they've shut down Friday the 13th. Looks super fun. Dead by Daylight. Oh my god! Because Friday the 13th was Dead by Daylight before Dead by Daylight. I don't know if that's a fact, but that's the propaganda I'm gonna spread. Friday the 13th was awesome, and I loved that game. And it was the first game I ever played with proximity chat, like voice proximity chat, and it was great. In my opinion, so much better than Dead by Daylight. And it doesn't work anymore. It's so sad. Dead by Daylight just sweeps. Yeah, I just think it's that great. I sent you this show as well. Thank you. Oh my god, I got a whole list to go through. Thanks. Yeah, I used to love Friday the 13th, but they've discontinued like the server support. Which is a real shame. Oh, I know what I was gonna show. I was gonna do a bit of Minecrafting, and show like some behind the scenes stuff. Today's stream was intending just to be a chill chat and yap. Is there anything you guys want to see in particular? I'll probably just do the same like chatting sort of stuff. I haven't watched Vampire Diaries, no. No, I haven't. I can't say I have. But they did say, they implied that like, if I want anything set up, they'd be willing to do so. This is terrible news, Lucas. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's my cup of tea. You know, any fun games? Whoa. Yeah. The just chatting streams are nice. I agree. I forget. Yeah, when I launch anything. Uh-oh. Starting VR. No, don't start VR. Oh my god, actual trauma. No. What the fuck? Exiting VR. No. Oh. Lou getting full show recommend. Yeah, I'm gonna have back to VR prison. No, I still have the full kit here. It's gonna get really loud again. I'm not ready to go back. Congrats, you broke everything. No, let me chill. Okay. Watch this. Isn't this weird? Like, and I can just like, I've never used any form of like replay mod or anything before. This is flashback. But you can at any point like see the movement. There are some things I really want to do to make things look cool. There's so much playing around I can do with the shaders and whatnot. Is it like here? Yeah, like here. Oh, I should probably. like, you see the whole preparation go down. Are we gonna get full-blown cinematics? That's the goal. I hope so. Yeah. That's what I intend. And, like, playing around with this. It's like a time machine. It is. But, like, it's so funny because there are so many, it's nice. I think if I do... Bro, like, I'm literally in the game. Like, sir, what are you doing? It's so weird. It's so weird. You know when you used to play like Time Trial on Mario Kart? That's what this feels like. That's insane. It is. It's super odd. I always look hella goofy. Hey. Does it not show? I think it can. It's optional. Oh shit. Well. Oh. Hey. Now my memory's broken. Save and quit. I probably shouldn't save, but like, it's got so much. Like the whole night of which I slept. Bro, this was crazy. Like, you got to understand that this happened over the course of like 9 hours or something silly like that. Oh. Right? Actually, how I sleep. Whoa. Remember the death? The death that happened? But yeah, I intend on doing like full cinematics with it. I think it'll be really cool. To play and tamper with. But it's been awesome just to like go back and like not I guess relive to an extent, but like revisit all these moments. It feels so weird. Can you figure out if the iron was actually stolen or not? It was stolen. It was stolen. I know it was stolen. I should... Give me a second. There is simply no question. Where did we go? Was it here? Oh yeah, he died and lost all his shit. But like, we get to see it all. We get to see it all in like, hey, in slow-mo if we really don't, the replay doesn't show your Minecraft character being all funky. I think there's a way to make that work. I think it's possible to set it up so it does. I think it's like down here he falls. But like that, there's like the whole infume segment. Oh wait, I'm there. Like I'm chilling. I don't gaff. Keeping just a shred of dignity. Not this song. Sure. Oh. Go on. Go on. Down there. Yep. Get him! No.
Lucas, get a grip.
Actually just
Jax was here
explodes.
12, 0 happy 1
Yo,
year.
Jack, thank you so much. This guy and not have a sword. There goes the map. And there goes everything else. Jack, thank you so much for the 12 months. For the whole year. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I think, this is only 14 minutes. It should be way longer. I think this is Infume segment. Oh, yeah. Like, there's just so much opportunity for cinematic stuff. Like, oh. Like, with Infume as well, the 10 fortresses. I want to make it, I really want to make it cinematic. Is a goal of mine. But like, you can change override FOV. Yeah, I can adjust the FOV. There's a lot I can do. Like, to play around with everything. Like, I don't know, I get to be a cameraman within the world of Minecraft, which I think is really cool. Okay. Living as director dreams. I mean, this isn't very cinematic, but there are some shots that actually, like, do come across really, really cool and cinematic. It's like drone flying. I was actually just about to say, it is kind of like drone flying. Oh, I've lost. Add element, track entity. See, I've not done any of this. I don't know how these work yet, guys. I'll be so real. I haven't learned all this stuff yet. With FOV changes and zooms. No, it's true. You do it already a bit when playing a regular Minecraft with FOV. Oh, yeah, no, it's absolutely. Or like, yeah, intentionally choosing like what is in and out of frame. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, where the... I love Flashback. It's super nice. I'll be so real. I've lost where they were. Hang on. How do you, like, track target a player? Okay, where do we go? Oh, we go... we go this way, huh? I don't know. There's just a lot that can be played with, which I think is really nice. On the plus next to it. Oh, I'm not sure. There's lots I want to do, but it's all... How do I need to explain how this process works. You've added? Oh, okay. Yeah. Plus. Oh, I click the plus. It's a head. Yeah. Is it? with the plus, you get it on the timeline. F.E? Wait, what? So you put the UID of UFE is not username, I don't think. You can get it on NameMC. I don't know why FE is, yeah. But suffice to say, it's pretty cool. I'll be able to get all of the more cinematic shots. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh. That's the vending machine anime. Here's yours, thanks, mate. Add. Ah, I see. Thank you. Okay. See, oh, there can just be so many cool traversing shots. I need to like find the best ones. Thanks, man. And then I need to make a playlist as well with the Nether theme too. It'll go so hard. But I can just like, what is weird is this. This is weird. Bro, I could like catfish playing with Infume right now and no one... Wait, this is actually a really good way. Wait. I've just had so many ideas go through my head. Because you could low-key fake a whole cutscene with someone in real time. Right? I could be here reading, responding to chat, and playing with a player that doesn't even exist. You can just change people's... Yeah. I mean, it was a bit awkward if I see myself, but you know. But to log in and play within a replay world. Whoa, playing with a player that doesn't exist. Yeah. Was that a reference? I am aware of the reference, yeah. It's a Wi-Fi's, right? Can I get in the boat? No! No! That bastard stole my spot. Wait, what if I got in the boat and Lukey TV was never able to get into the boat? What would be the lore implications? What would... It's so weird, like, observing a world but not interacting with it. Breaking the timeline type shit? Yeah. Thanks, Infume. I'm not very good at Minecraft. Thanks, Infume. I'm right behind ya. This guy, he hella slow, but I'm right here. If only he could keep up with my hops. This is a tribute. It is, right? Lying to viewers about playing with someone? No, I'm thinking like, imagine like a cutscene. Oh, that could be so deceptive. That'd actually make a sick idea for a video. Yeah. How do I leave this whole thing? Okay. Like you interact with the world in replay after the fact. Yeah. Yeah. Think of like the law. Think of the lore potential. And then during a playthrough, random shit starts happening. Yeah. Hey, like Interstellar, literally like Interstellar. That's so cool. That's really cool. Isn't that partly... Well, Um, I don't know if he plays within replay mod, but yeah, the use of flashback and replay mod, yeah, I think Ish uses heavily. Oh my god, wait, we can watch the Infume cutscene where he leaves, and it looks so goofy. Where is he? Since he doesn't always know what plotline. Exactly, yeah. He has enough POVs for everyone's thought. Yeah, exactly. Damn, I just start playing. What? What's going on? Oh, is this it? Wait. So easily insane. Honestly, throwing the trident was an epic addition. It was great. I loved being able just to toss the trident around. I also like the 3D skin mod. I don't know why it's applied to me and not in Fume, but maybe it is applied to him. The trident was a lifesaver. Anyway, I let him out the door. Nah, because he's fully an NPC. Why did he do this? I say goodbye to him, right? And he's like, yeah. Goodbye, Lukey. I'm like, goodbye, Infume. It's been an honor. Then he leaves and he takes like... It's so funny. You get those YouTube videos where it's like, what happens to the NPCs, like, off camera, you know? Hang on, like, what happens to the Okay, well, I did not mean... Like, how does Jack Baker work off camera, right? This is... I don't know, I love watching videos like these. And it's so funny to see, like, you know how, like, they despawn as soon as they walk out the door, right?
Over the past few years, we've
like,
look at how some of the mains, aka Mr. X,
it just despawns out.
It is, of course, Diana, and going
I think it's pretty funny. It's actually what happens. He just... It's his first day roleplaying, yeah. No. Oh my god, I missed it by a second. Speedrunner Brain was too shocked having actual paths to follow. Yeah. It broke him. How far back does this skip? Just like The Sims when the random neighbor visits you. And then, like... It's so... And exit stage left. He does the punch, and then... He's actually not real. He's actually an NPC. He just despawns out of frame. Oh, that's so funny. Why does he do that? Why does he do that? I go straight out the windows. Because, like, from my POV, it looks relatively normal, I think, right? He just despawns mid walk. That's so funny. I like how you're walking backwards in the replay mod. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that is. That's kind of funny though too. Oh. Like I remember watching this happen, and like all that was funny was him taking the hard right hand turn. Like goodbye, yeah, goodbye. But like he doesn't despawn on frame at least. Like, and then he's, and then he's gone, and the door's closed, and then the reality is he's just. Wait, hang on, wait. I have his POV. Wait, you guys want to see the Infume POV? Give me a second. Ooh. Okay, POV your coach. Is he saying anything?
Hello?
Hello?
Lukey?
Hello, Infume.
Hold on, look.
Wait, I'm gonna skip this bit in case it gives any, like, off stream notes.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, damn! Oh, the sun rose
but
throughout
Julia
this
should always be two,
recording.
Yes.
Are you airing the entire intro? No, I wasn't. I got the hello, Lukey, and then I stopped. Okay.
Alright. Bye.
I love how he plays with hitboxes on the whole time. My worst nightmare. No, don't worry, May. May actually, guys, May was the MVP in terms of like the recording and everything.
Alright.
Actually had the
Goodbye.
best setup. Goodbye, and then look.
Let's maybe it's...
He knows.
Did I not walk far enough?
Not walk far enough. That's so funny.
I mean, I figured maybe it's like, yeah, I don't know.
That's so funny. He walked perfectly far. He's trying his best.
Bye.
It's like so endearing to see. He just takes the turn. Mustn't strayeth from the path.
Let's maybe it's...
That's quite funny.
Did I not walk far enough?
Oh. See, do I like include moments like this? Because I'd love
I
to.
figured maybe it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna gatekeep the ending again, just in case. It's his first day at roleplay school. I hope they don't realize he's a speedrunner. Yeah, the behind the scenes. It literally is this though, like...
Well, the first time we see Jack Baker is as we head through the swamp towards the house. Here
Like, he
you'll
just
notice him
despawns.
and then suddenly disappear into thinner shreds.
He's gone again? It's just Infume. Like, he spawns in.
This is exactly what happens. He appears.
Including the behind the scenes would be funny. Maybe we do. I think including it would be funny. Or like we do like a second video showing the behind the scenes. I think that could be cool.
And then disappears. Now, to those who have been watching the channel for some time, this probably isn't too surprising. Most
A
characters
separate video for Lukey too,
before
yeah.
when leaving camera shot after a cutscene or animation has taken place do just disappear. It's nothing new, and it's certainly not just something that's restricted to Jack Baker, or furthermore the characters used in Resident Evil game development. It's something that's done in game development as standard, as we've seen in many a previous video
Bloopers,
covering
bloopers real, Pixar style. You'll see me freaking out over having your Discord. Oh yeah, that's true.
However, we're not really here just to see Jack Baker spawn in
I could do that, and I could probably make that. I think Jacob would have a lot of. I don't know if he's here still. I think Jacob would have a lot of input on that as well. Let's see, is he streaming? No, he isn't. The Lukey 2 Secret Insights, yeah. I think that could be quite fun.
Out of scenes, what we really want to know is how does he?
I think that could be fun. I love showing behind the scenes stuff. I love showing on behind it. I don't know if I made that clear. Like, I love showing behind the scenes. I want to do more painting as well. Side note, that crossed my mind the other day, and I just reminded myself. I think the Lukey 2 is better. I was just thinking of this. This makes, like, this is good on the Lukey 2 channel.
Average Harry and Lexi. And Ken! This was post Fireball Friday, right on the back end of Fireball Friday.
Dude, this is such a good story. I was showing Infume's world record run in university yesterday. I had to explain to one of my uni friends who Fields of Minecraft is, and then Infume. I had to. This was someone who's played Minecraft, but like, you know, only ever like on the PlayStation at a friend's house kind of situation, yeah. And yeah, I was like, yeah, speedrun Minecraft. Do you tell him Phil's had died to a baby zombie? No. I just said Phil's is very good at Minecraft, and Infume's very good at Minecraft. It was hard to explain these people to someone who barely knows what Minecraft is, you know. They didn't really get it, and that's okay. It's so weird because what do you mean you don't even film what Minecraft is, and I'm here watching it as if my life depended on it? You'd be very surprised. Yeah, they're personal friends of mine. No big deal. Yeah. I'd feel some Minecraft join my yeah, I'd feel sort of few. We're chill like that. Yeah, I mean, they don't know him as well though. Like, it's, yeah. I mean, like, think about your parents. Probably don't know these people either, unless I guess you've spoken about them. But yeah. There was no aura gained. It was so weird. There was no aura. But it was fun to explain to someone who didn't really understand. It was a good test. Explaining it to someone. That's why I also want to make it about like the living in VR element, like not just about Minecraft, because there are people who don't know all this stuff. And like it was a good eye opener to be like, I wanna cater to this audience as well as like the long-term Minecraft fans, right? I also want to accommodate people who don't know that you need blaze rods to beat the game, you know? So like, I don't want to mansplain the whole video. Breached Contaminant and made actual news, but I heard of him way later. That's fair. I haven't seen Phil on the news. A lot of people know Tom. When I talk about my streamer friends I will label them as like these are my IRL friends as well. I want to make that clear. But for the sake of this conversation, I'll label them as streamer friends. But when I describe them to my real friends, my non-streamer friends, yeah, they don't know any of them. Maybe Tom. Maybe a couple people know Tom. And that's about it. Which is weird. It depends. Some people know like all of them. Some people know like one or two. Some people have like literally never heard of like played Minecraft when they were like 9, and then that's it, stopped playing. They're like, Minecraft, the kids' game. He's like, that's what you play. Like there's people who like watching Minecraft. There's also a bunch of people who don't know the game. Yeah, I knew none of Minecraft YouTube scene until basically I watched Jaden join QSMP. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean Jaden didn't really do much Minecraft at all, right? I could be wrong, but at least before then. It is odd. It's not odd. I think it's really nice. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to share something I'm passionate about, but like, it is very nice and refreshing that like that when Minecraft YouTube's going to shit, that the world isn't going to shit. You know what I mean? Jaden was art and animation. Yeah. Even being into gaming and fandom for years beforehand, it took me getting into Minecraft to hear about all these people. That makes sense, yeah. Like someone who could be such a big shot within a community, like completely unknown to like another group of people. Like we use it in Infume, for example, like world record holder, like oh my god. And but you explain that to someone who's like, what's Minecraft? Is that the game with the squares? And then when the conversation starts like that, it becomes a lot harder to explain or to describe any of these people, which is what I have to do for uni. Like my lecturer, he was like, oh, well, yeah, my son plays Minecraft. And so I was like, okay, if I'm pitching it to you, the chat, right? I spend 7 days in Minecraft. Every day I have someone within a specific field. Come on, I have Roz. Like one day, I got Phil one day with the survival experts. Roz is building, Infume speedrunning. I've got Pangy. We're going to go on an adventure together. Blah, blah, blah. And then like on the 7th day, we defeat the Ender Dragon. That sounds like a pretty cool concept, right? But explaining it to someone who's like, yeah, well, my son plays Minecraft, but I don't really know what it's about. Then I'm like, okay. So I am spending 7 days inside a virtual game, and within that game, I have a lot of friends who are very talented at specific classes or niches within the game, and they help one by one help me each day with the ultimate goal of beating the final boss at the end of it. Like, you have to... I can't say... Because I say Phil logs on, like Roz logs on, and it makes immediate sense. I've been explaining it to a lot of people since. I usually go with how you can build anything and tell a story within it. Yeah. But they ask... Well, people are into it for completely different reasons, right? Like... I keep bringing Infume up. I mean, he's on my screen at the moment. But, like, Infume isn't logging on to, you know, tell a story or direct a narrative or, like, hang out with friends. Like, he's logging on, copy-paste, crunching runs, and, like, perfecting mechanics. I log on to mess around with friends, try and be good at the game, tell a story, and tell a story. You know, Phil gets the biggest kick out of single player survival. Roz gets on and builds. Pentar PvP. It's such a vast. That's what I love about the game. It's such a vast game. But describing what those niches are was tricky, right? I basically explain it's the most simple you can make a game with that level of sandbox. You can do whatever you want and there's no point. Yeah. Yeah, and then my dad's like, so how do you beat the game? And I'm like, that's a great question. I see it as a medium for storytelling. Yeah, I agree. The world can start as complicated if you want. You can write narrative or let it develop naturally. Some people like to just watch, and some like to debate, and some make art out of it. It's great, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, explaining it's a nightmare. But I love it. I mean, hey, look at me go on this. Anyway, what happens? What even happens after Infume despawns? Oh, I have Katie on. Oh, Katie starts the roof, I think. Wait, I made dinner. I remember this. I was making food while Katie took over. Who placed this sign? Hi, chat. That's got to be a Lost Explorer. I knew it. Nah, I actually knew it. Thinks he's so slick. And where do you go? Where do you go when you're off camera? Do you despawn like in Fume? You know what? Fair enough. Okay, wait, why are we bugging out? You just Where do you go? Man, he's having fun. Okay. Oh yeah, this is something I looked at. This, like, time lapses of the build. Time lapses of the build. I've done a lot of recording. Jacob has the majority of them. I have a few. But like, even just like the terraforming, like this will be good for the video. I'll get rid of these lines. I wonder what the average Harry, wonder if the other average Harry still builds on BitSMP. It still roams the streets. I think that's quite a funny moment at some point. I just be chill building, and then all of a sudden, why? I don't know why the VR thing. This should work. I think the animated arms were like on and off, right? Are we still 20 speed? We are. Didn't you fall randomly? No. There was I had my you guys remember I had my floor time after the Filza segment? Like, I got here and then I was like, I was done for the day. Where is it though? Flash stand. It literally was. Get me out! Okay, this does work. This does work. Oh, there I am. Oh, I literally just die. Wait, no, that's so funny. Like, but that's kind of funny to have this time lapse happen of me building, and then I don't know. I think it's a pretty transparent expression of like it's kind of it's physically like difficult to build. And then we just have it like this, and then like what? So much time passes. And I think that's really funny. Quicksand got him, yeah. Is this one Philza? Phil! No, but so it would have to been before then. What is this, like, trap remix of Back on the 4? Maybe I don't have Philza. Here. Hang on, maybe it's the third one. Yeah, maybe it was later that Phil came on. Wait, what? Oh, there he is as Explorer. Hey! Can I open chests? Oh, but they're empty. There's no chest data. Okay, which makes sense. I'll actually catch him in the act of... Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. We're messing with him even from the future. No. Oh, well. He says, hello. Messing with the timeline, Lukey, don't do this. I'm locking him out. Do you remember his house? It was right round the corner here. He just says he says hello and then covers up his tracks. And then he had that hidden chest. Remember I found that? Remember I found that hidden chest? Like under one of these trees, right? Was this here yet? Did Lost Explorer consent to being in your YouTube video and dissertation with all those contracts? No. The Lost Explorer signed his life away the second he logged on. I've got it written in Minecraft book. If he wants a lawyer, he can talk to my boy Turtle. And his deaths. Yeah, what do you want? Compensation? Huh? Do we ever find out? He's someone you know. But no. I think it's funnier. I think it's funnier it kept this way. But it is... He did steal so much shit. He was a paid actor. He was not a paid actor. No. Okay, but do we not have Phil's segment? Unpaid actor. Yeah, he took payment himself. He said, "Don't worry, I got payment covered." I thought I had the fill recording. Maybe it's this one. Oh, Pentar! Oh, well, there are so many. Man. Yeah, we bring Pentar back, I think. The spin jitsu. When did that even happen? It's funny because without the VR stuff, I just look like I'm bad at the game. This is probably what it looked like to Pensar though. I hit the wolf and apologize to Rex. Get him! Listen, the Jacob POV every go paints you in the most cursed light. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It does work in the replay mod. Oh, we're like fast though. Wait, I guess it ends when I log out. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, that's probably why there are two recording. Okay, hang on. Because the thing must have like corrupted, right? Is this a second Pentar moment? It could well be. Whoa. What's that about? And you can't see Jacob? Probably I could. So like, well, Pentar's online. Oh, he's here. Yeah, I can see that he's online. So then this must have happened at the end of the video. Right? I start spinning around. And that's why the recording ends, because... Sorry guys, give me a moment. Oh, weird. I don't know. Maybe it just says goodbye. Oh, maybe this is when he logs. Take your time. It's all good. I'm trying to figure out which of the... I'm trying to find the moment that happened. Obviously, I don't... It's a bit wonky on my end because... 10 minutes, maybe it's a bit wonky on my end because... obviously, the recording ended very abruptly. Okay, Pentar logs on. Okay. So it should be at the end of this video and in this room, if I remember correctly. No? I mean, Jacob will have it. Would it be right before the hard cut? Well, I thought it would be here. But maybe not. Yeah, I'd assume so. So this one? Training with Pentar. Okay. Because it looks like here he's doing the thing. Okay. Oh, I hit Rex. Okay, do I hit Rex before or after? I think it might just be corrupted because at this stage, I literally ripped the headset out of my PC. So it could very well just be like bugging out. I hit him multiple times. Oh. Oh, I'm petting. I'm showing the petting. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh god, it looks so weird when I... It looks so weird. I'm just running around with these people. Replay mod's awesome though. Doug was fighting for his life just to be corrupted by Jacob a day later. Oh, that is true. Okay, so funny because like because all of that was fixed. We don't need to include it in the video anymore. Like, I don't think that whole what was I thinking? That whole like maybe in the behind the scenes. Oh, we'll show it in the behind. Okay, I think maybe we should make a behind the scenes video. But yeah, given the fact that we were able to fix it, I don't think we'll even mention in the video that like it's funny that the video starts and ends on two completely different worlds. It's just a seed that's carried across, which is kind of funny. Are you gonna include it in your dissertation as like a point? No. So the dissertation is it's so weird. This will be my first piece of film work that I submit that I don't have to reflect upon. There's no theory, there's no justification for my choices. There's no like reflection afterwards. It is just the video that's being submitted. Which is yeah. You've not heard of it yet, I know. I asked, I was like, you know, is there anything? And he's like, no, it is the he said like the film needs to speak for itself. And I said, okay. So like, if anything, it needs to stand on its own. Yeah, I can't justify like, oh, this is what I meant to happen here and that there, because like, you're not gonna get to do that in the film industry, you know. And he was like, the art needs to speak for itself. Like, which I don't know. I would actually rather do a bit of write up about it so I can explain the significance of like A, all the people joining, B, the like decisions I made, my end, C, explain. I really want to like when I say I record everything within the video game, it doesn't sound very difficult. But then like doing all of this and showing like all of the behind the scenes, I'd love an opportunity to do that. But like, yeah, no, there's none of it happening. A writer would also be banger for a final thoughts portion of the YouTube video. Yeah, right. I'll do a personal reflection on it. You'll just have to explain within the video how long is it? 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute video, which is not long at all. Which is kind of crazy. It sucks that these chunks aren't loaded. I'm hoping Jacob's is different. I thought it was gonna be an hour. Okay, so this is why we're doing two cuts. The YouTube video, and I chose to record for 7 days. Yeah, I know that was a little oversight on my end. The YouTube video will be about an hour or so. I want to ask the lecturer again if I can make it longer because I think it will be really good. The YouTube video will be like an hour, maybe longer. It'll be fully fledged. It'll be a proper like long video. We'll get you guys are getting the better director cut. The uni criteria is like it's got to be within 20 minutes, and they don't know all the Minecraft refs already like you guys do. So like they're not gonna be impressed when Pentar logs on to teach me PvP, because they're gonna be like, so there are other characters within. Like I need to really like milk it down and explain it to them. Like they don't gaff about Roz and Roz's talents with building Filza or Infume, right? Like they don't know I kept my last life. No, so I really need to like water it down, and I'll make it more about my experience living in VR. If they don't want an explanation, I think the amount of voiceover you do might matter. I'm doing voiceover. I like for both videos, I'm gonna do like I'll be telling you guys the story of what happened. And then there'll be tons of B-roll, all done cinematically through replay mods and whatnot. I'll let the video speak for itself at times. Stream clips, funny moments. Like, funny moments. There'll be less funny moments in the uni cut, right? Like, when I'm singing Careless Whisper with Woogie, night 1, I don't think I'll include that in my dissertation, but it will be in the video, you know? Like, it'll be my friend Woogie visited me, and then, like, us goofing around. They'll never understand the Lost Explorer saga. No, they won't. They'll never know Diane Mond. They might, maybe, but yeah, they'll never know Diane Mond. Do they care about the context? PR, do they just care about the finished product? I think just about the finished product, but I think I get a bit of say. I think I get to explain it. And, like, I will have that conversation with the course leaders that, like, they're not the target audience. Like you guys are. Or the internet is. Like, this isn't designed to be a mainstream media piece. I'm not putting this in cinemas. Like, it's designed to be a YouTube video, which, like, for the dissertation, it is to create a piece of media. It could be a photo album, it can be a podcast, it could, like, you wouldn't mark a podcast the same way as you would a short film, and I would hope you wouldn't mark this video the same way as you would a short film. And that is the angle I'm playing right now. I think the fact that you got to even use this as your dissertation is a major plus. I get it if they rein in the other. Exactly that, yeah. But like, I'd say I can't take the piss. Like, and I have to assume. And I was warned. He said, He said you can do this, Lucas, but you got to assume that the viewer doesn't know much about Minecraft at all, right? And I was like, yeah, that's so fine. And I honestly intend on mansplaining it anyway in the YouTube video, in ways that, like, every core visitor I have, like Roz, for example, I want, like, Roz, you know, like the Super Smash Bros intro meme, right? Where it's like the random person comes in, it's like, brah, enters the ring. It'll be like Roz, and then an explanation on why I've brought Roz here. Roz is really talented at this, and this. Roz has been building for this years, blah, 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 blah. After doing this, blah, 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 Roz, blah, 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 blah. You know? And then, like, even like players like Pangy, right? Pangy joins the server, he's saving an adventure. Pangy, MCC champion. Bah! Like, lifesteal creator on a, like, one of the deadliest servers, you know, bah. And like every time someone joins, like, I want to explain who they are. You obviously know, like, Pangy and Roz, but like not everyone does. And even within the Minecraft space, not everyone does. Like, the lifesteal viewers probably don't really know Roz. And the Roz or like MCC viewers and whatnot probably don't know, like, Pentar, you know? Like, and so explain how techniques are explained in JJK. Literally like that. But it's such a good opportunity for me to for me to portray the value of these players joining, which makes immediate sense to you guys. Like Phil's on Minecraft, like he made the news playing hardcore Minecraft, but no one within the Unisphere really knows the guy, you know. A lot of Minecraft mechanics are pretty intuitive. Exactly. Well, I'll explain. We need to collect nine Eyes of Ender to activate the portal. You know, they're like a to-do list. You obviously know that, but like, I think it's a good. I think it adds meat to the video, and it's a good way to like aura farm on my friend's behalf. You know, I gotta big up my friends. Pentar is a powerful PvPer who's one of the strongest on the server. Exactly that. 3 years of work, he's single-handedly become one of the strongest. Exactly that. With the wait, I love that. Oh my god, with the exception of Technoblade, of course. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so good. It literally is. With the exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. It literally is. It showcases the multiple ways the game can be played in ways exactly that. Like. And that's how I amplify the value of each of the friends who joined, you know? Yeah. That's it. The only downside is that like not all of my friends are going to have that whole intro. I do feel a bit bad. Like, but maybe I should figure something out on that. Like Freddy, I'm looking through the list. Pilly, Woogie. I could do brief intros for them, perhaps. Will we get to see both cuts? I don't know. Whatever happens, the YouTube cut will be better. So like, you're not going to be missing out. However, yeah, I could probably include the uni cut. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't, unless I didn't feel good about it. But probably for the sake of science, I could show you what I submitted to uni. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. No, I don't need to fill out my bottle. Hey. I got salted peanuts. We're so back. What was I saying? That was good flow of conversation. I was enjoying that. Ooh. Okay. I'll have to absolutely cook like this time. Wait, hang on. We'll get both cuts. Yeah, I intend on getting both cuts. Can we have a director commentary stream? What do you mean by that, Callis? Where I explain like my choices and stuff? What if I make silly cutscenes? No, I want silly cutscenes displaying their skills. No, that's already my plan. Yeah. I want silly like cutscenes explaining who they are, what they do, their little bit of backstory, like a really brief summary of them for someone who doesn't know them. Right? Why? I shouldn't be eating mid-talk, but... If you don't want to, like, directly share the uni version, I we can just watch it while you yap. Oh, true. Yeah, we could go watch it on stream. Yeah, I think I've gone through 1 or 2 uni pieces on stream before. Yeah. I don't really show my uni work. Because oftentimes I'm not super proud of it. But yeah, I'd be down. Maybe it's a Lukey 2 deal. If it's a video where it cuts to the equivalents of Emperor's New Groove plot explanations, I'm not familiar with the reference. That would be wild. I do plan on doing a funny little cutscene montage explanation of each person that comes on though. Which I think it would just be cool. Right? Hi, Andrew. But yeah, there's a golden opportunity to do a bunch of cool stuff. We have May's whole horror segment. I want to put like I want to contrast like I think May and Pangy together. Like Pangy joins for comfort to go on journey, you know, like a good friend of mine mess around, and May on the contrary joins just to like completely fuck with me. We have really good. Wait, May, you don't mind me showing parts of your POV, right? I mean, I won't show the intro. But like May's POV is really good. The horror segment would have been.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'll go here. Shout out to May. This is a beautiful format. But oh, this is the end fight. This is the wrong bit. Yeah, this is the end fight. You're right. I just clicked on the first thing I saw. But May joined with a whole plan to fuck with me. What the hell? That whole segment, no visual, just audio on the way to work, had me stressed. Yeah. The old cameras.
Okay, I don't know if you want an intro. Or not. But I'll just.
I won't do die. I won't do die. But we see May. Sorry, I just have my mouth full now.
I don't even know if you heard that.
Jacob hears, "Can I log on to mess with him?" And he goes, "What the hell should?" Oh yeah.
You heard that.
But like, you get to see May's POV just like messing with me, which I think is really funny. Hopping in and out of spectator mode.
No, not that.
Yeah, it does look really nice here. Yeah, you're playing Warden sounds. Yeah, what the hell? Nah.
Gotta like. You have to get out of his range so he despawns. Run!
And then you actually spawned one. Yeah, I know. Well, I wasn't sure. The thing was like, I don't know. At first, I was like, okay, like Jacob's messing with me, and like, I was like, yeah, okay, great. And then, I was like, well, I don't know. Jacob wouldn't do all this.
Oh.
And then I hear a singular giggle. You forgot to mute at one point. And I didn't fully clock it was you. I didn't know who it was, but I was like, something's going on here, and this isn't Jacob. Like, yeah, I started sacking with the pickaxe, physically swinging. I was like, wait a minute, I can fight back. But I think once these two POVs are merged together, I think it'll look really good. This is awful. This was awful. All I needed to do was, and I actually just played right into your hand too. Like, going down into the deep. May joins to mess with me and, like, you know, play jump scare. And I think simultaneously, I'm gonna go into the deep dark and repair my pickaxe real quick. Like, the timing could not have been worse. I was planning on jump scaring you just at your house. Yeah, I know. And then I went into the deep dark. It was the timing was perfect. There was a chatter who was like, "Yeah, go into the deep dark, repair your pickaxe," and I was like, "Okay." It was free real estate for me. No, it really was.
So bad. You're standing still.
This was awful. I planned this entire thing in class with in DMs with Jacob. No way. You just reach out to him like, "Hey, I was muted and I was doing the you hate me bit." Two devious minds, so like I need to think of a way to bully him back. Yeah. No, I remember. What is it I said? What did I do? And then you were like, "I'm gonna get you," and I was like, "Oh God, okay." What did I do? And you got me. You know what? I'll give it to you.
Let's play hide and seek.
This.
You
I just DM'd Jacob being like, "Yo, can I get up?" Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. Shout out to Jacob. He allowed that. Hi, dude.
Let's play hide and seek.
And then where is it? No, not that.
This is conniving.
That's mean.
That's mean. That's mean, she says, with the widest grin on her face. What do you mean that's mean? Really? That's where you draw the line. That's mean. Nah. You're a monster, babe. What I even say that about? I have no idea.
Should we break one? To have an extra word and spot.
Oh, I see.
That's mean.
Honestly, running through the ancient city in VR was terrifying. Like, just sound what a monster. Yeah. Whoa, hello. Give me a second. Wait, when did I end? A week ago. It's been a week. Wait, damn. I'm trying to find Phil's a day.
Natural.
He's a
you
good,
know.
yeah. I
think I would benefit from a little bit of away time.
TV.
Within
500 blocks! Oh my god.
Okay,
which
Phil's
direction?
here.
That's great.
Good job.
I fell.
You stuck? You good?
Yeah, this was terrifying.
Okay, we're getting back to where we were. Pretty much.
Okay.
Like running through
Your
this.
XP. Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna see it. I see some more. Oh my god, get on this wall. You don't have to crouch.
Why do I take the weirdest forms?
Do now, safety.
What?
Oh, I
Yep,
see
yep,
what you're
yep.
saying. Okay.
So here's your lesson. Here's your lesson. Okay, so this is what you do.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
missing
wait,
that. The
wait.
last lesson
There's
was-
three
Hang on, May. You know the thing you was on about breaking just now?
Shriekers here.
This is Phil teaching me
Oh.
to place it.
Wait, what's in the chest?
Don't open the chest.
No,
Don't open the chest. Stay very still, Lukey. So
wait.
you're meant to like cover each side, including the top. All right. So
Okay.
that one's secure. I've just secured that one.
Nice.
Now you're gonna
You
see
don't
me
need
do
to
the same
secure it
thing
from the
for these
bottom
ones
either.
at the bottom. Hold on, I just need to get down there.
My webcam is a
I'm
bit
really
big,
nervous about hitting you.
Okay, ready?
but it's okay.
You see what I'm doing here?
Yeah, I'm watching.
So you go. Boom,
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
And then like, wait, I don't want to like risk leaking anything. May's on about breaking the same
Wait, there's an
thing.
extra one there.
That's so weird.
Should we break one?
Look, these are the ones
They
that
have an
Phil
extra
covered
one
with the
in
wall.
span.
We'll have a flash. Now we'll have a flashback segment. It'll flash back to Phil placing it. You could easily edit this segment into the equivalent of a horror movie trailer. That's true. The foreshadowing, yeah. There's a lot of fun we can have with it. It's all connected. In fact, I'm gonna screenshot these timestamps. Okay. For flashback ref. Okay. Playlist been great today. It's not been a playlist. I went through liked songs with Jungle. And then liked songs with Jungle, and then it's just been like also playing like recommended songs. It's been good. I've been enjoying it. Right. Although I'm gonna wrap up here, I think. Guys, it is on a good run. It's been 2 hours. I need to pack for tomorrow. I have a very busy day ahead of me. But it's been nice. I wanted today just to be a chill one and to catch up. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it was nice to chat and mess around. I'll be live again. Not tomorrow, but Saturday, and I'll be in the Red Bull booth. I don't know what it's all gonna look like yet. I'm pretty excited. But you'll see me there. Yeah, Yap Hours was nice. I enjoyed. I'm glad you guys enjoyed too. Oh god. Whoa. Fanatic Lukey. It's weird. Oh, I joined the team. I don't know if you can see that now on my profile. Marimoo, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thanks for the cozy stream. I hope your videos come out awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. I love I really hope the video comes out well. And thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. You can't see it. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, look, it's here now. Whoa. Investors, have a fantastic day, night. Thanks for being here. Thank you. I'm not gonna rate today. I'm just gonna chill. Guys, thank you all for coming. And I'll see you all on Saturday. And then after that, the proper streams will be back. We'll be back into like a normal stream schedule. It'll be good. I have plans. We'll get back into the swing of things. It's been a bit turbulent this past couple weeks. But it'll be good to be back. Alrighty, I'll see you later, guys. Slap like a bell through.